Okay, so that is payout locked in. 2.8, 2.7, and 2.8. The next car that I'm getting, which is already coming, that was an extra $8,000. Do I show them what I bought that no one else has in the world? Guys, you will not believe it. A very good morning to everyone that is watching. It's been some time ever since the last day in the life. So today we have a beautiful day. I'm going to go running right now in the morning. Then we have just a couple of work stuff in the morning. Then, as always, a beautiful trading session. Hopefully we can profit a little bit, and I will bring you along for a couple of lessons that I've had over the last 2 months. Recently, I moved to a new house, beautiful sunny day too. So I'll show you a little bit of that too. So life is treating us well. Nasdaq is at all-time high. So let's see if today we can also enter in a trade, which hopefully we can. So now I'm going to get a little bit of sugar, and then I'm going to go for a run. So we are on our way for a quick run. Has to be quick because I have to shower right after, and then I have a meeting at 10 a.m. And that's really the beauty with trading Nasdaq. This really is the beauty of trading Nasdaq, which is I'm not thinking about trading right now, which is great. I'm only gonna think about trading in the afternoon, have the whole day for myself, can have lunch, chill, then I can do siesta, and only then do we go trading. And then we can make a fuck ton of money. Or lose it, who knows? Let's go for a run. My physique is like a horrible, like 3 out of 10, maybe? How do I run 2.5 kilometers and I'm fucking dying? It's crazy. Get in the TV, eh? Yes, it is. I have to shower and I have like 10 minutes to go to the meeting. What are these fuckers? How are you doing, Sam? Good. What's up, Kuba? How are you doing? Okay, we have a payout approved from TopStep. Not 1, but 3. So right now, this I got basically last night, $2,700, and this is times 3. So that is another one, $2,800, and last but not least, $2,800. So if we quickly do some math on the total, so we are about to receive $8,376. So if I quickly go here and put this down, so if I quickly share with you what that means, really. So we are $8,376 received. This is from 150k accounts, which, how much did they cost me total? They cost me $300 each. So now, if you really think about it, if we divide $8,376 to think about how many accounts do I have to blow to give all of this profit back, and you divide this by 300, that gives you a total of 8,376 divided by 300. Oh shit. That means that I would have to blow 28 accounts to give all of this back. That, my friends, is the power of prop firms. It's where you put a little bit of money in, you get a bunch of accounts. Hopefully you are good and you are a profitable trader, which if you are not, can join Funded Trading Blueprint. And here's the thing, there are cheaper prop firms. For example, let's say that now I grab this payout that I got on TopStep and I go for Funded next. If I go CFDs 100Ks, which you know that they're easier to get a payout from, I can get 16 accounts If I go into futures, which by the way, with code Kimmel, you always get the best discount code. And we go for the 50K accounts on the Rapid because you can pass in 1 day, which is better than being able to pass in 2. A little bit more expensive. Then you are able to get 40 accounts. And I'll tell you this, the trader that gets $8,376 in 3 accounts without blowing any funded account is also the same trader that is not going to blow 40 accounts. Let me quickly show you the stats. So on this account, we actually ran very, very well. I copy traded this onto another 3 funded accounts, and pretty much over the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I think. Basically, I had no losing days. We had 700, 1.5K, minus 500. This was pretty much a break-even day, but you can count it as a minus 0.3 day, if I'm not mistaken. Then 1.6, 1.1, 1.2, and then this was break-even, $1.3 thousand. We've been running incredibly well. During all this time, I also was copy trading into 20 Apex accounts, have my CFD prop firm, so we've been able to make a bunch of money, also on the crypto side, also on the stock side. So I've pretty much had my best 2 years out of ever, pretty much. This year has been going amazing right now. We traded amazing in January, pretty much didn't trade in February. In March, this is where I went to Japan, so it was like perfect time to do so. And now we've just been going insane. So with that being said, let's get into the rest of the day. Okay, so that is payout locked in. Boom, it's already been sent. 2.8, 2.7. and 2.8. Now, to honor the country that I'm in, that's going to be my next place for the next 12 minutes, where I'm going to do something called a siesta. And that is why Europe is far behind America. Do you think I've earned the siesta, given that we're now $9,000 richer from the payouts? I might lose $10,000 today, but fuck it. Who cares? Live trading session in what, 1 hour? Yeah, it's like 2:20 now. Okay. I'll see you then. We are awake, we have a beautiful Coke. And now, we're getting to work. Fuck, I love working. Gents, I have another car coming. And oh my god, that's going to look amazing. When the car is going to be over there, just being absolutely sick, peeking at me. And I would like to remind everyone that says that Tesla... I'd like to remind everyone that says that the Tesla is not a good car. This car goes 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. The next car that I'm getting, which is already coming, it is much cooler. I'll give you that. The car is going to be much cooler. It doesn't go as fast. It goes fast. It doesn't go as fast. So now I'm gonna prepare a couple of things, and then we're going to go into the trading session. Okay, what is up everyone? Hope everyone is doing good. Hope everyone is doing absolutely amazing. So today, we have another day in the markets, another day where we are having what we talked about in the Sunday market breakdown. The stream, instead of people just hear me talk, because at the end of the day, when you join a community, you really just want to see trading, right? Obviously you want your questions answered, but mainly you want to see trading. So right now, just gonna put a little bit of more work in, and I'll come back maybe tomorrow. We got a new sofa. If the owner of this house is watching it, the other sofa was disgusting. No personal attack, obviously. You don't give a fuck about the sofa because you're not living here, but moved the sofa, got a new one. Today is another day. Well, we have a trading session in 5 minutes. CPI was today, it came in hot, not further than expected, but higher. So let's see if we can get a nice short today. I'll see you there. Free feet in this economy. God damn. I'm not seeing my feet. You think I'm ever going to appear in those celebrity feet pictures? Like there's a whole website for celebrity feet pictures. Did you know? I'm not a feet guy otherwise, so I don't check it often. I don't check it at all. Okay, what is up everyone? Hope everyone is doing absolutely amazing. So today, yes sir, well let's talk about yesterday. First we had the beautiful move towards that daily fair value gap and then we absolutely tanked. When I'm looking at price, personally, I still think that we are way more likely to move to the downside than we are to the upside. And so what I'm looking to do is still position myself in the shorts. Now, when I'm looking at what can we execute on, I can see this 4-hour order block that we are currently in. If we move bullish within the first 30 minutes and we close bullish, then very likely there isn't going to be any trades unless the next 4-hour moves higher quickly and then fully reverses.
Look, I just flipped the switch. Flip. I don't know nobody else that's doing this. Bodies start to drop. Hit the foot. Now they wanna know me since I hit the top. Hey, this a rolling, not a stop. Watch shit don't never stop. This the flow that got the block hot. Give me my respect.
Okay, beautiful day today. Yesterday we didn't trade, so I brought you along for one more day. And today we made $15,000. So basically executed on the shorts today on NASDAQ. Let me quickly show you. So this is on one of the accounts. I made $4.4 thousand. This account is on Top Step and I pretty much profited 7.3 in 3 funded accounts. And then on copy trading, all of my other accounts, that was an extra $8.8 thousand. This is directly from the copy trader. So this is a very clear trade where, as the camera was saying, it pretty much encompasses what direction is about. So this is where the market opened. It moved all the way up. This was 90 minutes or like at least 1 hour of the market just moving higher. So from here all the way up, the market moved almost 2%, 1.6%, right? All the way towards the high, moved 470 handles. And I remained patient because I was like, well, direction is still bearish. So at one point, direction is just gonna take over and we'll execute on the shorts. What happens after? Market starts moving to the downside. As you can see right here, market taps a key level. So this is what I always tell you to focus on. Key level paired with direction, starts moving to the downside. I actually thought of executing right here, but I decided not to because it would be right at this 15-minute order block, right at this bullish 15-minute order block. So I wanted that to break. Then market moves lower, 15-minute closes, moves higher to a 1-minute fair value gap, confirms that the fair value gap is taking the market lower. I execute and I exit for a 1.5R. I showed all of the executions on Instagram. I can, well, I also showed it here to actually transition into this part of the video. And that is pretty much like what trading is all about. So we waited for 90 something minutes. I didn't look at the charts for the whole morning, funnily enough. Then 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, I wait 90 minutes, just scrolling on my phone. And then when the opportunity arises, you execute. But bulk of my job was on the waiting part. So I think that is what is important. And we've been on a very amazing run, but I'll talk to you about that very soon. Because right now, I'm going to take the robot out of the pool and gonna grab my cat. She loves being on our shoulder. This is her happy place, isn't it? Ah! I swear, this is her happy place. Stay, please. No, please. Cut right now. I just went and I paid for way too much for a gym. But funnily enough, it wasn't that much because I actually thought I was gonna pay $2.5 thousand per person. 2.5 thousand euros per person for the gym for 1 year, by the way, which is acceptable for a high quality gym. Turns out it was 2.5K for 2 people. So now I'm $2.5 thousand richer. That's like girl math, but trader thingy. So now I can buy the telescope. I can buy, let's do this. Do I show them what I bought that no one else has in the world? Just kidding, someone in the world has it, but no other trader has. Do I show them now or after the robot?
No.
Now, okay. Guys, you will not believe it. No, it is not my Pokemon card collection, even though that collection is absolutely insane. I have cards from the year of 2000. I have one card that there's only 70 in the world. I have a comic book that is a one of one. And I got now one signed by Stan Lee, which is a one of one too. By the way, comic books are so fucking cheap. Like signed comic books and graded comic books from like super late on. But now, here it is. My beauty. I have 2 rocks. And now you might say, Kimmel, what the fuck? Why are you flexing that you have a rock? This is not just any rock. This came from the mantle? Mantle? Maybe lower. This is lava. This is a lava rock that I got from Iceland, right? So this comes from the bottom of the earth. You know where this comes from? This comes from outer space. This is a meteorite. No, that would not be good if it would be a meteor, because I paid attention in science class, right? And I know that a meteor is bigger than a meteorite. And where is this from? Outer space, yes. But second, this is from the second biggest asteroid in the solar system. Bro, that is like the coolest thing ever. No one has this, no trader has this, and I'm like a fucking geek when I'm looking at this. This is amazing. Like, best part. Let me tell you the story of how I got it while I go get the robot. She found the bird. Okay, fuck it. Are you crazy? So, I randomly got that meteorite when I was in my bed at 1 a.m. in the morning, because I was coming to this house multiple times by car, which is a 9-hour drive, and I was always listening about things about space, and I thought, how cool would it be to have a meteorite? And I thought, it's gonna be like $2,000. It's gonna be super expensive, because by the way, it's a fucking rock. Okay. And then I literally just looked up online on YouTube where to buy a meteorite. A YouTube short of a guy just pulls up of, yeah, you just go to a respected source. And I was like, oh, thank you. Then I check his profile. He had a respected source. It was him. And so I bought it from him instantly. From the second biggest asteroid in the solar system. That's insane. So we're gonna have dinner. Then I'm going to do the final remarks on this video. I don't know how long this is. Probably not too long. But hey, fucking working, buddy. Like, what else do you want to see? You just want to see me trade. You want me to see me trade for a fucking month? If you do, you can join Fund the Trading Blueprint. Just saying. First link in the description. What's that? Jimmy, you want to go outside? Oh yeah, you really want to go outside. Did I tell them we got a new sofa?
You were laying in the sofa.
Yeah. Now I'm going to withdraw all of my money from the personal account, because all the profits pay for the sofa and for the gym, which is fire. Just on the personal, not even talking props. Oh my god, that is beautiful. Let's go. Now, before I finish this video, I want to make a final statement. I always like to do these final statements. They become reflections in the day in a life, and it's interesting to see where everything that we work towards leads you to. I've had amazing days the past, pretty much going over the best 3 months that I've had in terms of profits in my trading career. It's interesting because I was reflecting recently on my journey so far. And I understood that basically everything that I've been doing just led to where I am now. There's no magic behind what I'm doing. I am just doing the same thing with more size. Like that's it. The last time that I had like $20,000 days was when I was risking a lot on the CFD challenges, right? When CFD prop firms were ultra popular, there I would also have massive days. But now this is as consistent as it has ever been. And I'm eternally grateful for it. It's the work that I've put in so far that has led me to where I am now. And I say this because the same thing will happen to you. The work that you put in on a daily basis will take you to where you're going to be in 3 years' time. And now the question is, are the inputs that you are putting in going to make you better off in the future or worse off? Because if you're gambling right now, listen, you're going to be worse off in the future. But if you're putting the work in consistently, you're focusing on the direction, you're doing your forecast every single day, you're executing on what you say you are going to execute on that you set on your forecast, then you know that over time, you're going to just have more assets under management. You're going to have more, sorry, the cat wants to get out. You're just going to have more assets under management. You're just going to have more opportunities to trade. The market conditions eventually are just going to be absolutely amazing. And all of a sudden, there you go. Like you reach the same level that I'm in right now. This is a culmination. I don't know if that's an English word. It probably is. It's a culmination of so many things happening, right? Ever since I came back from Japan, I've had the best 3 months. But yeah, it's incredibly interesting. I'm very grateful for prop firms, grateful for you guys, grateful for myself, all the work that I've put in. And honestly, I'm just grateful to the guy that 7 years ago started trading and never gave up. That's pretty much who I'm grateful for. I'm gonna show you that guy, because a lot of people see this right now, but 6 years ago, this all started here. Just an unconfident guy, already trading for 1 year, started documenting his journey, and here we are. So keep working, keep focusing on your goals, keep working hard, give the right inputs, because this is incredibly important. The right inputs produce the right outputs. The reason why it's not working out, because what you're focusing on right now is not the correct thing to do. And that's why when I focused on direction, it completely changed my life. And so with that being said, if you want to check out FundedNext, you can check out with this video right here. If you want to see how to get to $10,000 per month, you can check out this video right here. Peace.